Hi, welcome to episode 43. We're still with Meg, still in Lancaster, and we've still got buzzers. I can't see the piece of paper because apparently there's questions on it, and it would defeat the object if I'd been given the paper beforehand.
Am I cheating if I can see it?
Yes,
Okay.
you are. Hey, come on.
I don't think he could read from such a distance. Oh, it's so spectacle.
Is that an indictment on my age?
Vintage. We don't say age.
Okay.
Vintage. So Meg's going to ask us questions we hope relating to PPC, and I'm going to win. I'm going to win.
We're going to see who wins.
I can't believe you've given us buzzers.
I regret this immediately.
I can't believe you've given us buzzers.
The thing is, Robert, you said you're going to win, but can you remember what PPC stands for? It's been a while, mate. Exactly.
People pleasing customers.
I think I'm going to win this one.
I think you're going to be good. Fantastic. We ready to start, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Go.
Okay,
Go on,
round
Meg.
one is under campaign health. Okay.
Okay.
You're answering if whether the statements I'm saying are true or false.
Okay, so you got 50-50 chance, buddy.
50-50 chance.
Okay.
You guys have got this. Okay. Statement number one. If ROAS,
False.
Oh, okay. He's committed to false.
he's committed to false. If ROAS looks good, the campaign is healthy.
Oh. False.
It's not the realisation.
False.
Correct. Why? Why is it false?
Because it's so...
I won. That's
well, I
So
think...
you guess the point.
I think Meg should be the judge here, and I think we should be in the spirit of quiz questions. Your hands off my big red buzzer. I think, Megan, obviously you'll know this, being a seasoned practitioner, there's so many more nuances to campaigns than just ROAS. It might be you want awareness, you want higher impressions, you want to get people through to the website, you want to really grasp the customer. So you're going to want clicks, not just ROAS. It's such a clumsy measurement to live or die by, in my opinion.
I think it should be customer acquisition for me.
Interesting. What if it's about?
Yeah, my buzzer. Yeah, indeed. But so to summarise, false and I win. Thank you.
Okay, if that's where we're going, we're going to flip this into a really quick round.
Okay, we're gonna see if I can get 2 words into this question. But you're correct. ROAS is not the only one. A lot of property managers and revenue managers like to focus on the ROAS and think that's the only thing. But there's not. There's click-through rate. There is impression share, and as well on how you're pacing your budgets as well.
True.
Also very, very important. Okay.
I feel like those are the things I said. If we could just rewind the video and just overlay the things
But I
I
think
said.
Meg said them way better.
You said much more eloquently than me.
Way better.
I'm trying.
Yeah, much more
I'm trying
eloquently.
to put my posh voice on for you guys.
Oh.
Okay.
This is the posh voice.
So when are you doing yours, Ben?
Challenge accepted, Tristan.
Statement number 2. You should immediately start changing campaigns if your bookings suddenly drop. Ben, hit that first.
Can I do that? Okay. Can you pixelate this? No, you shouldn't. There should be so. Can you repeat the question as well? Please?
No.
There's no
you
rules
can't.
to say we can't repeat the question.
There is now.
Faceless, can you
I've
repeat?
just made the rules up. You can't do
Faceless.
it.
Faceless says yes.
Faceless says yes.
Faceless says
Be
yes.
faceless.
You should immediately start changing campaigns if your bookings suddenly drop.
Oh my.
We should ask the question again. So. Buzzes it.
Obviously, the answer is no. So that you shouldn't do for so many reasons. It might not be the campaigns themselves, the structure. Where bookings have dropped. For example, what if your tracking has dropped off and there's nothing actually wrong with your campaigns whatsoever? What if the website is down? It's nothing to do with the marketing materials in the slightest. I strongly disagree that you should.
correct.
Strongly.
Strongly disagree.
You don't get any more points for it.
Do I not?
No.
Faceless says no. Okay, right. So that's 1-1, I think. Is anyone keeping score? Okay, cool.
Off screeners.
Faceless is keeping score.
Fantastic. No, you're absolutely right. Usually when bookings start dropping, you should really start looking at your tracking immediately. Don't change your campaign straight away. Don't make big changes to your campaigns. Just start debugging, start looking at the process, the booking process. And yeah,
I was right.
fantastic. Well done, you guys. Okay, the last one for this little round.
Okay.
Morning PPC checks are mostly just admin.
False.
Tell me why.
Because
Good, I'm just playing mind games now. Don't touch the buzzer.
no, they're not mostly just admin. There needs to be a much more comprehensive review here. I equate this to doctors doing their rounds. When a doctor comes round, they may not necessarily touch the patient, do anything on them, but do any kind of medicine as you would think.
You're not allowed to touch patients, mate. Stop touching my butt.
But is that doctor still doing their job? Yes, they're going around. They're checking on the health of the patient, which is exactly what a morning round should be doing. It should be checking the health of a PPC account, making sure that it's all fit and healthy, that it's operating in the right manner. Tracking's working. ROAS is decent.
I spoke about that.
CPCs are okay.
I'll give you that one.
Traffic volumes coming in, impression share, things like that. So. To summarise, no, it's not just an admin thing. It's not just a box ticking. It is it shouldn't just be morning as well. It should be spot checking throughout the day.
Throughout the day, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. So
absolutely. I like your use of the doctor analogy. I always call myself a detective. And
okay, interesting.
I detect and I look through the leaves of all my accounts each day.
I like that one.
I like that.
I do like
Get
that
myself
one
a little
indeed.
detective hat. I think I can really pull it off.
You know what? We can approve
I
that.
can probably.
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
That is
Fantastic.
approved.
Can we buy a detective's hat, please?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So are we going full on Sherlock Holmes? We're getting pipe as
deer
well.
stalker.
Oh yeah, I'll get a pie.
A deer stalker.
Oh, yeah.
Indubitably my dear Megan.
Fantastic. This is great. I'm coming back again for
Approved for the deer stalker.
this. Well, that was round one.
Okay.
Congratulations. And I believe Tris won that one.
I think we can agree to disagree on this one. I think in the last one there was a lot of talking, not a lot of
I
information.
do believe if we rewind to the beginning, someone said that they were going to win this.
Holistically, I will do, yeah.
Holistically.
How can you
Ethically,
holistically win something?
the whole thing.
Great question.
Not individual
How
rounds.
do you holistically win something?
And ethically, I'll win.
Ethically?
Yeah, maybe not points-wise, but,
Or you're going to stand up morally now, aren't
He
you?
wins in spirit.
I win in
everyone.
spirit. In fact, I think I win. Did I win last year's big roundup? The big. I did.
No, I don't remember.
No, I did.
No, absolutely not.
Well, it was recorded, so
Yeah, but-
I'll show you now.
You're only as good as your last win, which, well, actually, that's mine. Oh, there we go.
Round 2, Meg. Let's go.
Well, I actually have a quick bonus question.
Oh, right,
I wanna
okay,
ask
so you've
you
not won
guys.
yet.
I'm so sorry.
No,
It's first
no,
round, but
she
this
said-
is a little bonus question. This doesn't have to be true or false. I just want to hear your responses.
Okay.
What is your worst PPC horror story?
His.
They had that immediately ready.
I'll go first. Somebody.
Hang on a second. Neither of us win on this one.
I don't know whose is worse. We'll let the jury decide.
You just have to be
Yeah,
sensitive.
no, I'm
with
going
yours.
to I'm very sensitive. With that. So somebody, we'll call him Tristan Traywood.
Oh, you're doing mine, are we?
Yeah,
And I'm
Yeah.
really sensitive on yours.
yeah, tile. Back in the olden days,
During the war.
black and white TV, somebody forgot to put an insertion order in, a monthly insertion order in for a client, and didn't realise. Great actual point talking about morning analysis and morning triaging. Somebody didn't do any morning triaging for what carried the one.
A little while.
3.5 weeks, I think it was.
Yeah, it was.
And the account wasn't running for 3.5 weeks, and then realised the account wasn't running. I don't know. I wasn't on that monthly call. I would have given anything to be on that monthly call. Like, what how much did we make? It was a little over $0. A little over $0. $0.
A little under.
We lost money
You
on
could
it.
have thrown in a few cents to make him feel better.
You could have done, but there was nothing. There was no impressions. But we learned from that, didn't we? We learned.
Yeah, we learned that we had far too many accounts
Yes.
per person.
Damn right. We did.
That it was not feasible
To manage
and
that many.
and that we had to scream and shout to our bosses. Hasten to add, this wasn't at 3&6. This was a previous company.
Previous company.
We had to scream and shout at them to actually give us resources before we went clinically insane.
Yeah.
Clinically.
Yeah. Still no excuse not putting insertion order in.
His worst one.
No, whoa, I never said yours. I said Tristan Traywood. Different guy.
Yeah, his. It's his name. His.
Okay,
He's called
okay.
his.
All right, my
Yeah.
bad. My bad.
His worst one.
You have to be very sensitive with this.
I know. That's why I thought you were going to do
Oh,
it.
no,
thinking,
I'm
how
not
are you
going to even navigate this one.
Oh, God damn it.
If it was me.
There was a well-known city centre hotel that had a
Careful.
generic name, a bit of a generic name.
Okay.
You know, it's got a not necessarily a household term in it, but it had a phrase in there that was, you know, fairly obvious.
It was a popular landmark, is
Yeah.
how I would describe it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. And it's fairly obvious that if the name is a popular landmark, what don't you want to put as a negative keyword in your account?
The landmark
Popular.
itself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What would happen, Meg, if you put said landmark as a negative keyword? into something that, quite frankly, big budget, was making a lot of money from
Well, that's what we in the business call a keyword conflict. Tris.
but us commoners call it a complete up.
Okay, so first of all, my rationale was, hey, these people are searching for this well-known landmark. They just want to go there and have a look at it. I don't want those. I want people who are going to come to the hotel and stay. You lot, you're not getting my ads. And they did want my ads.
And this whole thing here that's divided in the middle here is common sense.
In my defence,
Your Honour.
it lasted 4 days, not 3.5 weeks. So,
yeah. And in my defence, yours lost more money.
maybe it did.
It did.
But we got such great results for the client previous to that
Yeah.
they were very forgiving. So obviously I win that.
I don't like this question.
I don't like this question anymore. Shall we move on to the next round?
Can I have a point though?
No.
Okay, right.
I think we should both be deducted points for that.
For those terrible, terrible examples. Yeah.
We always give them on interviews, like, if you think you've messed up, don't worry.
Don't worry, everyone has done it.
Yeah, you're not burnt a hotel down yet. But there's still time.
Yeah.
Right, next round, let's go. I'm
Next
gonna win.
round is round 2.
Oh, there's more rounds. No, we can just stop at round 1.
No, round.
No, we have 3. Round 2 is think like a guest. Okay, you guys ready and you're in a good headspace?
I want to speak to the manager.
Can I speak to the manager? This rate is too high. I want a better room with a better view. What time's checkout?
Fantastic. I'm afraid I don't have the manager on hold with me. But let's go ahead with the statement. Statement 4. Search terms are mostly for removing irrelevant traffic.
False.
You're very quick on the finger, Tris.
Indeed.
Title.
I know. No, search terms are not for removing irrelevant traffic. They're for attracting relevant traffic, as well as negatives are more for removing the relevant traffic. I would say the keywords.
Removing relevant traffic.
Irrelevant traffic. Yeah. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Do want to be crystal clear on this, Tris. That's
We
all.
need the right traffic to our site.
Yes, we need the right traffic to our site, and we're going to track them via keywords. Well, I say that now. In the current technology that we have, in about 3.5 minutes' time, it's probably going to be outdated, but there we go.
Very true.
Why do you have to get in the mindset of a guest for this question? I hide myself
Because
in
I
the
put it
persona.
under think like a guest because search terms can also really help you find relevant trends, new trends, guest interests, and it helps you
Okay.
understand what your guests are looking for, what they're searching for.
Right, understood. Now I know what's on the table. I get you. No,
Yeah,
that was
now
my
we
mistake.
put a bit of context in.
That was my mistake.
Are you going to be ready, Ben? Because you are falling behind.
Story of my life, Meg.
I like
Story of my life.
Okay, statement number 5. Guest by room type.
No, I don't think they do. I don't think guests buy by room type. I think they buy by.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, guests don't buy room type. Buy. I'm not doing it again. No more. It's really tempting to. It is really tempting.
There's a certain Britney song in there, isn't there?
No.
No,
no,
that's
five.
NSYNC.
No, NSYNC.
Sing. Bye. No, I'm not singing it. No, I reckon you put that question in to try and get me to sing again. Not going to happen. No, I don't. I think they buy by location of hotel, type of hotel, and price and availability. I don't think they just go by room type, in my opinion. I think a lot of it is to do with the occasion. For example, if I'm taking my long-suffering wife away on a weekend, I'm not going to go for the entry-level room type. I'm going, and hopefully we're not going to have kids with us. So no, I don't think they buy just by room type, because also a more expensive suite can be cheaper at a different time of the year. And if you want that, you're going to go for when it's available and when it's within the price you can afford. No, I don't think it's just by room type.
The only caveat I put on that
That's
is...
the caveat, Buzz.
The only caveat I put
Heywood, Lancaster.
is when it's family. Because I just literally booked the hotel room last night.
yeah.
I had to book it by type.
That's it. Or connecting rooms.
Yeah.
They're where are the age now? Because my kids snore. I don't.
It's funny because if you ask your kids, they say
say-
we want to connect to
They
room
say
because
you
dad
snore.
snores.
Well, I know I snore. That video, yeah.
Yeah, we should really play. No, we should. No one wants to hear.
No
that.
one would
no
believe
one wants to
that
hear
noise
that.
is made by a human. Anyway, sorry, go on, sorry.
So yeah, you're right. It's absolutely by different kinds of amenities, different kinds of experiences. People are looking for an experience, not just a bed in the room.
Amen.
But it's time for bonus question.
Okay.
Would you click on your own ads?
That was me all day long.
That was you.
Yeah,
All day long.
That was you.
No, of course I won't click on my own ads.
Why?
Because I'm spending my own money. I don't want to click on my own ads. I don't want to reduce the conversion rate from that ad. I don't want to make my figures look worse than they possibly are. I can just copy and paste the URL if I want to go through. I'm not saying I didn't used to, and plus it's been a long time since I've done an ad, an awful long time. It's like sending an email. Sometimes when I send an email, I immediately go to my sent box and open my email and go, that's a good email, isn't it?
Like I really did good.
I think I've done really well with that email. Or sometimes I would look at the ad preview and just see what it looks like, it appears like, but I would never, I genuinely didn't even search my own terms, so that I didn't impact click-through rate.
Well, I was going to say that's a really important point. That's a
Haywood
really,
Lancaster.
That's a really important point. Because the amount of times that we get, clients or customers saying, "I can't see my ads.
Yeah.
I can't see them. What's going on?" I say, "Okay, great. How many times have you searched for them in the last hour?
Yeah.
And then in the last week, and then in the last month?" And the answer is always comes back as 1 million for almost every answer, but they're not clicking on it. Google's realizing that you're absolutely pointless traffic because. Why will it show you an ad that you're not going to click on, and more importantly, you're not going to convert on?
Yeah.
So believe it or not, Google's quite smart. They don't show you the ads because they think that you're not a relevant audience.
So I used to put geo-targeting around the property and exclude like blocks and zip codes from it just so they wouldn't be able to do that.
Yep.
Drove them mad. I can't see my ad. Well, that's what you spend, mate. Spend over $60,000. You know, Google are like, whoa.
The other alternative is get the IP address from the property.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I like to do IP address, remove it through Google Analytics as internal traffic. That helps exclude that. No, I remember previously in my other company, all the employees would click on the ads to get onto the website, even though they had to just click the homepage and it would take them to the website. And I think it was a couple of months in when I realized, and I was like, excuse me, I got everyone to tell me roughly how many times they clicked on it. So I could then go to them and like, you've just cost us this much.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you charge them?
I would have billed them.
Please bill. Send
wanted
them
to.
an invoice. Send them an internal invoice.
I wanted to so bad, but my boss was like, everyone makes mistakes.
You know what you needed? Buzzer.
Buzzer.
Yeah.
I needed many things in that position.
Every time someone clicks on it, buzzer to the face. Sorry, mate. You're doing very well controlling
You're
this.
all good. Okay, when I say the word evergreen, okay, this isn't a question yet, but if I say the word evergreen creative, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
So can evergreen creative stay untouched?
No.
Why?
Because even though it's evergreen, I think that's a misleading title. It needs to be refreshed. It needs to be looked at for relevance against the audience. More importantly, it needs to be A/B tested. If you've just got one ad in there, it's not one shot, one kill here. You want to make sure that the ad is resonating with the relevant audience. You want to make sure that the audience that you think that you have is the audience that's booking, because that is often very different as well. So, no, for me, there needs to be testing. It may not be changed as regularly as perhaps some of the other shorter term offers, but it does need to be tested. I would say, quarterly, half yearly, depending on the volume of the traffic. I mean, it might even be less than that. If you've got a huge property, lots of throughput, you want to be testing this on that lot.
Regularly, absolutely. Are we keeping you up?
No, sorry, it was just a lot of
Do you
waffle.
do more of your branded
Sorry, am I winning?
3&six
No,
memories?
it's not a lot of waffle.
Is that what's happening?
Not a lot of
I'm
content.
winning.
No,
Yeah, I thought so.
I think you...
What are you doing down there? Are you having fun?
I'm having great
I
fun.
think you
mate.
might need that.
Yeah,
you.
like you.
No, that was completely correct. We need to keep things a bit more refreshed. It's helpful for the algorithm if we refresh things. There's constant A/B testing. There's always different groups of an audience with a hotel as well. You're never going to get the exact same group of people always coming in.
I think you're right. I don't think evergreen means set and forget. And I think sometimes people think evergreen forever.
Yeah. Evergreen
can just be content that isn't tied to particular seasons, offers, or like need periods or lumps. It's your best. It's the best foot forward generically for everyone that's not going for specific offers or times. But I agree, it should always be refreshed and reflective of the hotel. I think you're right.
Fantastic. Okay.
I know I'm right.
You don't.
Oh, Tris is winning for 4 points and Ben just has 2. He was so confident coming in. What happened?
It's Ben. You'll get used to this, don't worry.
You've got one more round, Ben. Do you think you can secure the win?
You know, I've already won.
Is it a round or one question?
No, round.
Oh, okay. Well, you remember the shout, buddy.
Okay.
3 more questions, okay?
False.
No, it's true. There is 3 more questions.
It is true.
No, is there a bonus question at the end?
No, not in this one. I said all my bonus questions.
Is that 5-2 now? Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, it is. There you go.
Round 3 is outside the dashboard.
Oh, damn.
As you know, we all love a good dashboard. We love looking at them, staring at them. So many
Big
times.
fans.
Big fans. But
Should have called this one Dashboard Confessional.
does PPC performance live inside the ad platform only?
Does it live within the ad platform? No.
What, are you asking a question or are you answering?
No, I'm saying to myself just so I can really get the grips of the question. Does PPC performance live within the ad platform only?
Or perhaps do all of the influences happen within the ad platform only?
Influences? No, it doesn't, because it can be influenced by the landing page that the ad sends you to, as an example. So you could be the conversion rate and the performance of the PPC campaign can be influenced by audiences, content. So no, it doesn't. Easy point.
Well, you got half the point.
You only got
I'll give you half the point. The answer was false. But there's also a lot of other things that impact the audience outside of an ad platform. It can be from local events, local concerts, tourism. As we know in the US, unfortunately, tourism is on a downwards trend right now.
But just so we're clear, the answer is false.
The answer
and this
is
was
false.
a Boolean question, true or false?
Yes,
Yeah.
for which you got half a point. Even you managed
How,
to bugger
how
that
can
up.
I get half? Okay.
Because I said so.
Okay, that's fair.
really it.
No, 100%, that's fair. That's fair.
Okay. The next statement then, let's see if you can get a full point. Low ROAS always means poor performance.
False.
Correct. Why?
Half a point.
I don't know. It was a 50-50 guess. I just wanted to answer.
It's the buzzers. The buzzers have.
We're really answering all these questions like we're leaders of the industry, and truly it's just a 50-50 chance, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is. I
Absolutely.
think we've got, like, only one of us knows what we're doing.
Any one
At
time.
any one time, yeah. At any one
But we
time.
don't know which one.
No, until we get up in the morning.
Okay, Tris, what also links to performances?
Sorry, what was the question again? I've
No.
laughed. No. You've been having all this. It was low ROAS doesn't always.
Low ROAS always means poor performance.
No, that's false. It doesn't necessarily mean that, because it depends on what type of campaign that you've got in place, what you're aiming for. It also depends what your definition of low is as well here. You know, we've had people that have come in and said, we're getting a 20-1 ROAS. That's terrible. You know, and we're like,
Damn right it is.
yeah, is it really? You know, we're 5 times plus cheaper than what the OTAs are going to be. My maths was bad there, but but equally, then if you've got a non-branded campaign and you're pushing things out and you're getting a 3-1 return on ad spend on a non-brand campaign, that sounds terrible, but it's actually really good.
Yeah.
In certain areas, it's freaking amazing. So again, it depends on your definition of low. It depends on what the tactics involved and what it is that you're trying to aim for. Blended, that's the problem with blended. It's going to be artificially low because of your non-brand versus your brand. So
Absolutely, brand will always have the highest ROAS, as we know. And so a lot of hotels do avoid opening up to non-brand. And it's such a missed opportunity for awareness, for just a higher audience, You were correct, Tris, well done. We also consider different forms of conversions as well as the attribution of those conversions. As we all know, not every time it's a PPC conversion, it goes straight to PPC. Sometimes Google will like to say, oh, no, it was a direct. It was only direct. The ads had nothing to do with it, I swear. And it's not always true. We call these assisted conversions, and those are also impactful of performance as well.
It's good that there's someone sensible in the room. It's good that someone who actually knows what they're talking about in the room.
and can talk.
And somebody who can talk, as well.
If I'm correct here, my calculations are...
Well, you just said your maths was terrible,
accurate.
so...
Yeah,
you did
there
just
is... it's 5-2?
No, 5 to 2.5. Okay, I think that's what...
5 to 2.5. Okay, yeah.
is trying to do.
And there's only one question left.
There's only one question left, so...
I'll retire then. You can have this.
So I could get this question really, really right, apparently, and
you
get
get this
another
question right.
3.5 points.
If you can get this question right, I'll give you a personal applause.
Oh well,
Okay.
No.
I guess. No. I'm out. I'm fine.
I'm going to break the buzzer, even though we just got them. If guests can't if guests can't see your ads, does any of it matter?
If the guest can't see, does any of it matter? That's really quite an existential question. Does any of it matter? If guests can't see your
Why
ads,
does anything matter?
what are we
anymore?
doing here? What are we doing with our lives? If they can't see your ads, does any of it matter? Well, if you're talking about it, the wider ecosystem of digital advertising and presence, I think it still does, because there's other ways that guests would interact with you. Maybe through a target email, maybe through SMS messaging, even. No, I'll stop at those two. And if they still find a way to get to your website, they might not have got there via an ad. So yes, it does still matter. There's still commission to be saved versus the OTAs. So yes, I think it's naive to think that there's only one, for example, one paid search advert that's going to get people to go to your website. I think it still does matter. And that's what gets me up in the morning.
I think you're wrong.
Okay.
Oh no, sorry. No, I'm wrong. I think you're a loser.
Where's my applause? Take your points and shove them.
What is that? I think if we go back to the beginning, then I'm going to win this.
Meg, was I right?
Yeah.
I'll take that.
It was right. Even though if we're looking specifically, if we're just looking at Google Ads, if they can't see it, that's not good.
Mm-hmm.
If we're looking at a larger ecosystem, it's okay. It's still not great. We really want to focus on our impression share and gaining the control of the impression share, really.
I agree.
Well,
You can have that
for the
one.
fun little quiz, guys.
Yeah, no, thank you for the buzzers.
We've lost a buzzer halfway down the table.
It's also a bit Scottish as well. I've noticed.
It is a little bit Scottish,
Everyone
actually.
comment down below how long you think they'll be allowed to have these buzzers. Thank you.
You are
I'm
never getting
dying
this back.
with my
You
buzzer.
are never
Not a
getting this
We
back.
will bury you with them, that's okay.
So ethically, I won. Numerically, he won. Thank you, Meg, for being such a great quiz mistress. We really appreciate that. Join us for the next episode. I don't know what it's going to be. We don't find out until the very last minute. Thank you. Bye.